So, guys, Yuki Tabata's foreshadowing in the Black Clover manga, I've always said it, has been extremely questionable. Unless you're a YouTuber like me, somebody who literally gets paid to make theories, or somebody who has photographic memory, the way Tabata foreshadows his manga is basically a train. He hits you about 100 chapters before, and you just have to remember it. So when in Black Clover chapter 356, Yuno activates the power of Netherland, freezing time, it's understandable why people call it bullshit. For example, this person, bullshit power-up, how is this related to stars? Like, how's time related to stars? Yuno is the king of bullshit. Or even YouTubers who make other content apart from just Black Clover. For example, Forshadowing. I love Forshadowing, guys, so don't go spread any hate. I haven't watched this video yet, but they call it unexpected. But is it really unexpected? If the answer's all there, surely it wasn't unexpected. Surely it was very obvious. But that's just not how that works. So in this video, we're going to talk about the way Yuki Tabata foreshadows certain elements. So with that being said, let's just jump straight into it. And guys, we are doing a giveaway in this video at 400 likes. So please be sure to hit the like button. With that being said, let's just jump straight into it. Since the topic of this video is Yuno, let's actually start with Yuno and star magic. Because without him having star magic, he wouldn't even be able to cast Netherland. So let's start with the basis, star magic. Yuno's star magic was foreshadowed in a terrible way. In Black Clover chapter 279, about 30 to 40 chapters before Yuno actually activated star magic, Ralph goes, Master Yuno has become a skilled wind mage. In appearance, he's the very image of Lady Seal and his Lord Lois's strong heart. And Albert goes, wind magic? Question mark? I see. That's it. Now you could argue that Yuno being full in control of his elf side during the elf arc, or how Yuno's elf didn't leave his body like the other ones, are good foreshadowing, but it really isn't. The only foreshadowing we had that Yuno could probably have another magic is this moment with Albert. And obviously 35 chapters later, Yuno activated his brand new Grimoire in the fight with Xenon, and he used star magic. That was honestly a really hype chapter. But normal people would never have got that. Now, Yuno isn't the main problem of this. Asta is another main genuine problem of this. If you talk about only the manga, because the anime featured Libe in a lot of different places that he should not have been, especially in the Underworld arc. But if you talk about Libe only, the real foreshadowing for Libe was chapter 1. In chapter 1, it said in the 5th leaf resides the devil. 100 chapters later, exactly 100 chapters later, in Black Clover chapter 97, we finally get to meet the devil inside Asta's book. And there really was a devil in Asta's book. Surely that is good foreshadowing. No, because who would remember that? Like, I know I want to say that you guys always say that, no, just pay attention, but something that happened 95 chapters ago to then be suddenly brought back up isn't good foreshadowing. Yes, it was there. Yes, it's foreshadowing, but it's not good foreshadowing. So it's understandable why people call it bullshit. Now, I wasn't reading Black Clover in chapter 100, so I don't know what people really thought about that scene, but I'm genuinely, I would be unexpected if when Black Clover chapter 97 first came out, that people on Twitter, if there even was any Black Clover fans on Twitter, weren't calling it bullshit. Now we go back to the main culprit of this video, Yuno and his new spell, Netherland. Now, for the longest time, Yuno always called Sylph Bell. Now, this is an obvious reference to Tinkerbell that Yuki Tabata never removed Bell's name. Yuno always called Sylph Bell. Remember, Bell's real name is the wind spirit magic Sylph. So why Yuno called him Bell? It obviously now makes sense. That was foreshadowing number 1. The second foreshadowing happened exactly 330 chapters ago. Again, that is just not good foreshadowing. Yes, it's there. Yes, unless your photogenic memory, you remember. Yes, if you're a YouTuber, this is a good theory, but it's just not a good foreshadowing. 330 chapters ago, when Asta was about to die, Yuno said, "I can't let you die here," and time froze. The first time Bell was summoned, time froze. This is very apparent because you can see the rocks around Yuno are floating. Bell then whooshes and Mars is destroyed. In the next panel, Klaus goes, "Did Yuno do that? What was that?" And I quote, "The spell, it's broken." Yuno being able to stop time was actually foreshadowed in Black Clover chapter 320. Now, for the record, another thing was foreshadowed in Black Clover chapter 320, and that is Asta using magic. Asta using the Demon Dweller sword absorbs Noel's magic. When Noel says, "Did he borrow Noel's magic?" And Asta goes, "What the heck was that?" Klaus goes, "I thought he had no magic." Now, to this day, Asta still hasn't correctly used the Demon Dweller sword. I've been wanting him to learn how to use the Demon Dweller sword correctly. For the time being, he's learned to pour his anti-magic in the sword and fire off a black slash, but that still isn't yet to the point where Asta borrows magic itself. Now, I do just want to point out, in around Black Clover chapter 22, or I believe it was 23, let me just double check this right now, Julius holds Asta's swords and says, "It's absorbing my magic." This, once again, is probably going to be foreshadowing of the final fight when Asta finally arrives. So again, this is foreshadowing for something that's still not yet happened. What could Tabata be planning? I don't know. But I am excited to see what Yuki Tabata has planned for the future of Black Clover. There's a lot more stuff Tabata hasn't explained. For one, the Witch Queen, Mars, where is Mars? Leopold, awakening some mysterious power in the Elf Arc to then never be seen again. What happened to Leopold's new power? Who even is Leopold at this moment? Noel, using Saint Spirit Dive. Yuno, using Saint Spirit Dive. We haven't seen Saint Spirit Dive in a while yet. What is Tabata's plan with Saint Spirit Dive? And again, did I mention the Witch Queen? Where is the Witch Queen in this moment? I feel like the Witch Queen really should be in this fight. But I guess we'll see what Yuki Tabata has planned. As always, guys, I will try my best to bring you the most epic Black Clover theories. All you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. My name is, as always, peace!